Welcome to part 2 of Holland Bloorview's Transition to Adulthood Supports Overview. Frequently asked questions. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, please click this link to learn more about Holland Bloorview's suite of transition to adulthood supports available for clients aged 14 years and older and their families. Here are some common questions that Holland Bloorview clients and families have about our transition to adulthood supports. Question 1, where can I start with Holland Bloorview's transition to adulthood supports? It's a great question. A good place to start is with our Welcome to Transitions pop-up event for clients aged 14 years and older and their families. You can sign up at hollandbloorview.ca/transitions and we'll guide you from there. Or you can ask your Holland Bloorview clinician about any transition to adulthood questions. Question 2. Do you offer language interpretation supports at your Welcome to Transition session? Yes, we do, for in-person, virtual, and group sessions. You said that your transition to adulthood supports start at age 14. Isn't that way too early? I mean, we've just started with the teen years. This is a really common question, and yes, age 14 is starting early. We know from interviews of past clients and families and from research that starting early has many advantages. It allows more time to gradually think about where you want to go and take small, manageable steps towards your future. And the different supports we offer match the stage of transition that you're at. So for example, programs for clients age 14 and 15 might look like a teen going to a social group to expand their social circle, or learning through coaching how to make an after-school snack for independence. Parents at this stage might attend a group to learn about future transition timelines or strategies to organize medical paperwork, versus programs for clients 16 and older, which might look like teens having their first employment experience or families looking at day program options for their youth after high school ends. Question 4. What if I'm starting transition planning later? That's okay too. There's lots of supports that you can access at Holland Bloorview up to age 21 and some beyond. Holland Bloorview is here to support you no matter where you are along your transition to adulthood journey. Question 5. I'm feeling unsure about accessing Holland Bloorview's transition to adulthood supports. Can you offer any advice? This is completely natural. The thought of eventually transitioning to adulthood can bring up so many feelings. It's definitely okay to feel unsure, nervous, even overwhelmed, or other emotions because transitioning is a major life change. Our staff are very understanding and can help you with this. Our events are flexible, approachable, and considerate of different people's needs. Question 6. I'm a teen, and I have a different opinion than my parents or caregivers about my transition to adulthood. Can your supports help? It's completely okay if you and other people have different opinions about your transition to adulthood. Our staff can help you to explore these differences in a healthy way to continue to inform your transition to adulthood journey. 7. I'm a parent or caregiver and have different opinions than my child about their transition. Can your supports help? That's the same answer as the previous question. Question 8. Are your transition supports mostly for youth themselves? Actually, we have supports for youth and caregivers together, and just for caregivers. We have specific sessions for caregivers of youth who have complex cognitive and care needs on topics like adult developmental funding, legal considerations, respite, and day programs for after high school. Question 9. I've been a Holland Bloorview client or caregiver for a really long time, and I'm very used to it here. How do you support our move to adult services? If you get medical services from a doctor or nurse practitioner at Holland Bloorview, your medical team will help you plan for the move to adult services by age 19. Holland Bloorview also has many transition events that are run in partnership with adult programs. These events help to introduce you to future adult service providers early, to build familiarity with these new places and people before you might officially start with them. Question 10. Is it true that independence is the ultimate goal of transitioning to adulthood? At Holland Bloorview, we believe that there are many ways to live a meaningful adult life that embraces a person's values and strengths. Being independent may be meaningful for some adults. However, we do not believe that this is the best or most valuable way of living. Many people find equal value in living interdependently with others and contributing to society in their own unique ways. Question 11. What if I have more questions? Great, we welcome questions here. Please visit hollandbloorview.ca/transitions for contact information for specific transition adulthood supports. Or please speak with your Holland Bloorview clinician for their guidance. Holland Bloorview looks forward to supporting you and your family with your transition to adulthood journey. Thank you.